beautiful people. How are you all today? So, today I'm unveiling a forum, and frankly, it's a great forum. I think it's fantastic. It has everything you could possibly want in a forum, at least so far. And I kind of want to bump it up and bring it to the attention of the community abroad and let you all see what we have to offer. Now, what you're looking at is this is just my ego showing right here. Okay. I'm just kind of showing what it is that, how do I put this? When you join the homepage, you'll be prompted with this hero page, and it says Troublemakers Gaming, Universal Hub for Gaming Clans. It's not just for clans. It's for people who want to be a part of Troublemakers Gaming. Troublemakers can be a broad term. You can be someone who instigates, you can be someone who causes mischief. That's fine, as long as you're just respectful about it, that's cool. But behind this little text here, you'll see that we have these nodes that are being rejected. I currently invoked a security protocol measure on the website so that the second somebody tries to access this website through an IP that it's not that I don't agree with or nothing, but through a region that doesn't speak English primarily, they get blocked. And most of the time these are VPNs and bots and crawlers, and that's why you'll see on here IN node rejected. That's a node from India. CN node rejected. What injected? Rejected. And that is a Chinese node that got rejected. And as you can see right here, this TMG Web Defense, these are all the nodes that are being rejected live. So as bots and crawlers and everything goes, these numbers will rise, and you'll have them posted on the map. And on the map, you'll see they're all over the place. They're from everywhere: Mexico, Brazil. Yeah, it just looks awesome. What I did here is I grabbed a JavaScript globe that has like latitude, longitude, and all that fun stuff, and I tied in the IP addresses of the things that are attempting to access the website, and I geo-IP them, and I plant them on the map. And while they're doing that, you'll see that this number goes up. Or if I refresh the screen, it should get a new number. No? Maybe. I don't know. It just has to refresh. Oh, there you go. There's one. As you can see, they keep popping up. They all come from regions that don't speak English. And yeah, that's where we are at so far. This is just the hero. And that's a lot of work, but frankly, I'm quite proud of this. I think this is really cool. And I think a lot of you will be like, oh, that's kind of unique. I think it's unique, so whatever. Now, underneath that, we have our verified members, active threads, network posts, and total capital. Now, total capital, that system right there, this whole, like, right here, is extremely in-depth. There's a lot to it. I'll cover that in a bit, but for now, these are just live stats of the websites right here. These are live stats. So we have 2 active members. Hooray, that's me and my alt account. And then there's active threads. Threads are what we call basically topics or things that people can reply to. And then total posts in general. So just all posts, that replies, threads, all that is posted there as well. And then we have our total capital, our TMGT, our tokens. Give me a sec. I'm going to sip on some coffee real quick, because this right here, this TMGT stuff, it's very in-depth, and I can't wait to show you. By the way, this website's in beta, so here, let me just take a sip, gather my thoughts, and we'll get right into it. Okay. Total capital, 994. This is a realistic number because, yeah. On the forums, when you sign up, you'll get 50 TMGT, as you can see right up here in this user bar. TMGT. And every time you make a thread under any of these sections, you'll get a certain amount of tokens. And for every post you make, it's an amount of tokens. Basically, all of your interactions on here tie into the token economy we've set up. And with these tokens, you can purchase things. And I went out of my way to do something of that nature. So if I go to a topic like what is TMG Clan, you'll see that I have a awesome little username flare thing going on. Now, this gold one is administrators only. I'm planning on doing more for like moderators and users and stuff. But I create basically user flare. And with these tokens, you can buy awesome little user flare for your forums. Isn't that great? And with TMGT, you can purchase your own team, your life in Technicolor. You know, this is a ridiculous amount right here, but that's because I want to see how, like, you know, how many people want to get that. Anyway, user flare. Where was I? Basically, this is all just stuff you can do on the forums. And when you purchase one, I'm going to purchase a yellow one. It gets sent to your inventory. And this will redirect you, I believe. I hope. I think I invoked that. I have to double check. It's taking a minute. I then go to my inventory. Okay, this is embarrassing. Oh, there we go. It's not there because it didn't go through, but I already have a few items in my inventory anyway. So I click equip. Okay, there we go. It went through. All right, that was suspenseful. Sorry. Anyways, so as you can see, I now have equipped a legendary thing with a nice little equip banner. And when you go back to the forums, you can go to the main lobby. You can go to, let's say, this topic, and my user flare has changed. We now have flare. Now, you'll see right here, I have this amazing little tag next to my name. Why would I want to have another clan tag in the TMG forums? Well, when you're in this forum, you can go to Token Shop. You can manage your own team. You saw this earlier probably, and we're like, what the heck? But under TMG, you can manage your own clan. And it's a sub-clan. And that's where you would find this amazing little section right here, sub-clan territory. Every time someone purchases a clan of their own, that because sometimes people just don't want to have their own website, they don't want to have some people just don't want that. And frankly, managing your own team, that's kind of cool. You get a fancy tag and TMG appended to your name. Now, frankly, my name already has TMG, so I have to probably invoke a little command line code saying if TMG is already in the name, blah 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 blah. But yeah, that's where this is. This is what this is. And when you create, you'll be guided through a UI that will, you know what? Let's do it right now. No, actually, I'm not going to go through that process. That's going to be later down the line. It's in depth. You'll get told that there's going to be a tutorial and a separate video. That's going to be great. This is just unveiling and showing you the things that we have so far. So with TMGT, you can go to Wager Hub. Here, you can view the match. You can go ahead and do a 1v1 or a clan v clan against another person. All new wager. You can invite people. So I'm going to put down all knowing. The wager amount is 50. And in a 1v1 or a clan v clan match, you can select the game that you're playing on. So I'm going to do other custom. I'm going to issue the challenge. As you can see, I've invited this other user to attack and play against me. And as you can see, there's 100 TMGT down on the line. Now, some people will look at this and be like, oh, well, TMGT is an economy currency. Can you just purchase it outright with, like, cash? Can you, like, purchase TMGT? Short answer is no. You have to earn it. I think there should be a challenge when it comes to getting things of that nature, but that's getting ahead of ourselves. This is just a match or whatever, and then if I were to go under all knowing, I can accept the invite, go ahead, and cancel it as well. And basically at the end of the match, you can either choose, oh yes, I did win, or no, I didn't win. If neither of you can agree on the outcome of the match, you will see if it'll load. Sorry, there's a whenever the server's on a strain, it does this. So, as you can see, in the total pot under the game of Call of Duty, in the match against me against All Knowing, this match is currently under dispute, and admin has been notified to review the evidence and set up the tokens, which means an admin has to view the match video or the clip or the outcome, and if it's a draw, no one wins, and if you guys can't settle, we just ignore the entire thing and you get refunded your tokens. That's hilarious and fantastic. Let's go back to subclans for a second there. Subclans, if you go to leaderboard, wow, look at that. The #1 clan is the Royalty subclan, owned by me. Default value of the entire clan is 510. If I go to subclans real quick, as you can see, you can manage this all this stuff by yourself. There's going to be a lot more to it. There's going to be more options and stuff for commanders and stuff up there on subclans. By the way, this is all proprietary. You guys can probably remake it if you wanted to, but why am I not able to click on the buttons? Anyways, you can click on here and you'll see the ranking of the clans that are there and the total value of the TMG that every single clan member has. Awesome. So, what else does this forum have? This forum has something called streams. If you are live and you get accepted to be featured on the forum, your stream will be listed here, and it can be under featured streams, uncategorized. And right now we are only accepting YouTube live streamers. So if you are someone who streams live on YouTube, your video or whatever, your live stream can be listed here, and it looks amazing. As admin, I get these options here, but yeah, that's what's great. So we talked earlier about cash and money and that disgusting topic. I don't like that. But it's necessary to keep this forum going. So we have this little thing right here called account upgrades. You click on that and we're redirected to a place of a thing, and the thing does the thing, and the live streaming takes a second, and the account upgrades. You can pay for a TMG architect role, and the description says you will be able to architect like I do and customize your profile with CSS. Kind of like the old days where you'd be able to modify and do things. You'll also get a fancy avatar border across the entire forum. You'll stand out amongst your peers and look even more styled than anyone else. And I think that is fantastic. Because if you go onto your, if we go back, as you can see, and then there's also the one-time name change. That basically allows you to change your username once, in case, there's a hiccup or whatever. So, anyways, you go back here. As you can see, the outline border right here, this border, is only for premium members. So if you're a premium member, you get an outside glow, which I think is great. Now, while we're here, look at this. What is this? Here is a post bit, and the post bit is you get to track your token amount. It's viewed live across the board, so you can see other people's tokens and levels. And there's a level system. in place for the amount of times you posted and what you get. So that's fantastic too. And right here, you see this little black bar? Let's see the bar. I'm going to delete this, but let's take a look. Every time you post, you get a little bit of XP right here. As you can see, a little schmidge. There was none there before, but now there is. I'm going to delete that. All right. So now that that's been placed, you can go ahead and do other things too. I was talking about CSS on profiles, right? And if you go here and go to a profile, this is my CSS edit of my profile. It can be viewed across all profiles, and you can modify it however you want. Everyone can see this, and I think that's great. I don't think I've seen many forums do this before, but this is kind of cool. You go to About. See that I have different options here. My signature is "We the idiots who push buttons game for a good time." And then I have my postings, I have my latest activity. Yeah. And I think it's great. Oh, just to show you that I'm not inflating numbers, this was yesterday and it was 4,000. And now today it is 8,000. And as you can see, we posted a little bit, we made a post, and we upped our total TMG capital across the forum. So all users that post will get their accumulative total TMGT postings on the front page. Active threads got posted up, and total network posts got upped as well. There was a lot going on here. And frankly, there's more to come. But this is just an introduction to the forum, and I'm glad you're here because frankly, this little community that we're making here, I don't know. I liked building it. It looks fantastic now, and I just wanted to share this with you guys because there's so much going on, but I can do so much more. And it all comes from a community, and I appreciate all of you who come and view this and see this and come to the website and say hey and go what's up and talk. But yeah, there's a lot more going on in the admin panel and all other stuff, but this is where we're at. So yeah, later.